merit by passing a purple belt. It's the hardest belt. You talk to any black belt, they'll show that. And you really write your fighting skills. When you go to brown, brown's like it's preparing for your black. So it's kind of that mid-road. I didn't stay long with my brown. I was a fast through. And I look at the brown belt this way. And you're reaching the black belt, where you can hold anything on. The brown belt, I'm trying to black belt, it's where and my kids used to do that in the store. I go to the store. I want this, that, that was the worst. Like kids, you know, no, like I'm tired, no. I wish it was easier, but they have their own mind. So, the black belt, the way I look at Jiu-Jitsu, it's, yeah, like I said, it will take 10 years, sometimes longer, because they'll be off and on in their careers. And I think Robert here has the record. How many years since you started? 18 years. I know this man. And he started off and on because of his career, movie career. He's always busy, he never has time, he's doing this, that. But he never stopped. And I think that's the key, is you stick to it, in the best of your abilities. You don't want to learn. You can get rusty, but you keep always progressing on your own pace. And when you reach the black belt, it's a new beginning. It's not the end at all. It's just a new beginning. You work for it. It took you a big chunk of your life, of your time, and time you can't get back. You invested your time in these arts, and of course you like it. You wouldn't be doing that long if you didn't like it. See the value for yourself, not only on the skills for your self-defense, but on the skills that help you to give the tools that you gain from it to become a better individual, better person, more calm. You know, not everybody's perfect. We all have problems, but the martial arts helps you. And that's the ultimate thing. You use these skills, not only on the mat, not only for self-defense, but on your day-to-day, to have more patience, to be more calm, to be more self-esteem, more attitude if you need to be, whatever it might be, to balance yourself. If you're too high, bring you down. If you're too low, to bring you higher. And I think that's the ultimate idea of martial arts. And the way I teach, since blue belt, I get my students help your friend, help him. Because no one comes here to be a punching bag. They don't come here to get it out by anybody else. You come here to tap, you want to be humble, you get submitted, you have better people than you, they know more than you, and you have to be humble. So we teach you to be humble. But at the same time, we teach you not to be overpower your knowledge, which is a big problem. Why you have people walking around, you know, the chip on the shoulders, the bullies. That's the bullies. They are everywhere. In every corporation, in every career, you have bullies everywhere. Because the martial arts help you to spot them, you know? And so you actually spot them very easily, but it's not physical anymore. It's just like, you know, might be in a different scenario. But you have that confidence to like, so what? Is he going to choke me out? No. He might fire me, or he might not hire me, or he might do whatever, but so that's it. So I think that for men and women, that's a very important skill. So, you know, in my body, he's not going to attack me, and beat me up. That gives a relief. And you never have to fight, but just by knowing that, it makes you more calm. So when traffic, the point, there's no point. You get out, you hurt, you know. You might hurt him, and that's the problem. So with power comes responsibility. How do you use that? So from blue belt on, all my students, they help the lower belts. They help showing the basics, show this and this. And I explain why you do that, so you become more calm. And you look at the other side. And by doing that, I'm showing them also how to teach, which is very important. A lot of fighters, they see somebody and they want to finish that person. They don't know how to teach. And all my students, they learn that. One way or another, they learn. not to work in martial arts, unless they want to, like a few of them do. They have their own schools and they do part-time or for fun or whatever. Or as a career, it's an option, but they learn that, and that will help you to spread the art and to form, like a lot of my students have students themselves, so it's ever growing. Okay, so I'm very proud of you guys. I couldn't be more proud. You can attend many black belts, you know. And let me start. My first one here. If I get the size mixed up, forgive me, you can switch out. Okay? So I kind of, yeah. All right, Tim, please.
Probably 17 years with my dad, originally. But I want to thank my wife, especially for dealing with me when I don't go to Jiu-Jitsu, because this is like my therapy. I get grumpy. If I'm not there like at least 2 days a week, it's bad. It's bad. So, but I also want to thank Thomas, Josh Kearney, the guys in my group, Chris, Big Chris, Little Chris Martin. There's a couple other guys that are here. John Z, and then I was driving by Culver a lot because I used to work over there, and I used to see the sign. You know, I used to see the John Machado sign, and I was stuck at a plateau where I was last at, and I was like, man, I see that sign. I should go in there. So I went in there, and he told me, he goes, so where are you at in your game? Where are you at? I said, well, I told him what I had done. He goes, right now, you're like a computer. You use only one file here. I have access to this. But he told me, he goes, I'm going to help you get to the next level. And I was like, and when I first showed up, I got wiped clean. And he got me to the next level. He didn't lie, you know? So just stay with it. I know everybody has their ups and downs, but that's jiu-jitsu, that's life, you know? Thank you. Yeah.